here, Ludwig.
Australian sea salt?
Australian sea salt. Salt on the taste buds.
Yeah.
Makes it like opens up the palate to all of these flavors going in. A lot of people don't know that. Like that's why a lot of salt on a steak with a wine, it's actually not the steak. It's the salt that does it. When you take that Australian sea salt and put it on these chocolate caramels,
another great pairing, back to back. Great pairings for wine, great pairings for caramel and chocolate and sea salt together. I'm going to take you now to Italy.
Take me to Italy.
101 years ago, Silvestri sweets got their start. And to this day, they're still making their caramels the old-fashioned way on an open flame, slowly cooking in copper kettles, slowly cooling, and then enrobing that mahogany tender caramel in a Swiss-style chocolate that's nice and creamy, and then finishing it off with just a kiss of that Australian sea salt to give it that balance that you spoke so graciously about.
Love it. We're going to Italy this October.
Are you?
Totally.
Nice.
We're going back to Tuscany this October. Oh. Well, here come the choices on this. So one is going to be the milk chocolate, 72 pieces. One is going to be the dark chocolate, 72 pieces. And one is going to be the combo, right? Which is obviously half and half, 3 boxes, no matter what I'm getting, correct?
That is right. But no matter what you choose, this is what you are going to see, and this is what you are going to taste. It is that beautiful mahogany caramel done the same traditional way with that 101-year-old recipe, and we describe it, Rick, as tender. And why do we say tender? Well, take a little taste here. This is actually exclusive for QVC, what we put together here. Take a taste, because traditionally you think of caramels and you think of them as hard and chewy and sticking to your teeth. I'd like to introduce you to tender, delicious caramels.
One clarification, if people are getting the combo, it's 3 boxes, they're getting what?
They're getting 2 of the milks and 1 of the dark.
2 of the milk, 1 of the dark, just so we know.
72 pieces altogether, 24 pieces in each box, beautifully packaged, and I will show you, very lovingly packaged, so all of the pieces come to you in the boxes, beautiful springtime boxes as well. Yeah. But this is the beauty, as you pull, of that slow-cooked, open flame, copper kettles, no compromise in that 101-year-old recipe to this day, gives you a whole new way to try caramels. Yeah. Isn't that good?
That's an experience.
And then the chocolate that enrobes it has to be a great chocolate as well, a Swiss-style chocolate.
Like a great wine.
Yeah.
There are layers to these flavors, right?
Yeah.
I love what you said about the tenderness of the caramel.
Yep.
Not going to hurt your teeth that you're filling, enrobed in that chocolate, and then that sea salt over the top of it. Just makes all those other flavors come alive. It's absolutely delicious.
Look at that.
Absolutely delicious. You know what's so great about this too?
So beautiful.
Is that as I take my time chewing this half a caramel, you realize that a little bit goes a long way.
It does.
You're not going to sit and eat a box of these, right?
No.
Like this is one of these is a dessert in and of itself, and you're getting 72 of them. They're delicious.
Look at this. Could you take the caramels? So many of us grew up unwrapping that plastic wrapper and putting them into your mouth and then trying to chew. Look at that, the way that pulls and comes apart.
Great.
The beautiful color in there, it is that tradition that is still the same way they make all these caramels. So if you've never tried a really good, tender, beautiful Swiss chocolate enrobed caramel with that sea salt, it's the perfect way to do it.
You know, to use the wine analogy again, there's the box wine, there's the cheap wine, then there's the high end. Well, chocolates and caramels and something along this line has the same kind of good, better, best, awesome kind of levels to it, right? And this is in the awesome level. This is how it's going to come packaged, by the way.
Yeah.
So it'll come in these great sections. Again, if you're getting the combo, if you're getting the dark, there's only 200 to go around. That's it. So a lot of people are shopping right now. $29 only at QVC. It's on Easy Pay, only at QVC at this price. But if you're getting the combo, 2 of the milk, 1 of the dark.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's right. And we love this packaging here. It's very different from the way other caramels are packaged from other companies. It's sitting in its own little compartment right there. So when it comes in the box, look at, they're all protected and they're all separated. So the integrity of that beautifully enrobed chocolate is going to look as great as it did from the factory. By the way, these are direct shipped from the factory, so they don't go through any middleman. So the orders that we put in today will be made at the factory and shipped right to your door. Melt in your mouth, melt on your tongue.
Melt in your mouth.
9 months of a shelf life, if you will. Keep them in a cool, dry place.
Can
Perfect for giving away.
By the way, can you say Mom's Day What a wonderful, wonderful gift to give to mom. And you say caregivers, you know, you take this to assisted living, you take this to a place where people are caring for others, and you say thank you. Because you're getting 3 boxes, there's a give to keep one opportunity here.
Yeah.
Right? Nothing wrong with that. With having, you know, charity starts at home.
Yeah.
Brings them home to the family, you'll feel good about it.
Yeah, and what's great about this is there's probably a lot of people out there who are sort of shied away from trying caramels anymore because they haven't had one that's really melts in your mouth and just so easy.
Retell the story in the last minute and a half, would you please? Silvestri goes back.
Yeah,
how long?
Silvestri Streets, 101 years old. Started in Italy, brought the recipe over to this day, still making it the same way to get this kind of beautiful amber color, consistency and tenderness. You have to cook it in copper kettles slowly on open flames, let it slowly cool, cut it, and then enrobe it with that beautiful Swiss style milk or dark chocolate, and just a little hint of sea salt, just a hint on there.
Right.
You do not want too much of it, but as somebody who bakes, and oftentimes I'm asked, Rick, why do you put salt in a cookie recipe? Ooh, cookies are supposed to be sweet.
No, once you do it, you'll never go back.
That salt
just
brings
look at that.
out the taste.
I mean,
it's just a beautiful pairing.
There's the sea salt. So it's enrobed in that chocolate. By the way, one other thing, we're going to start to get to the end. So the dark chocolate, by the way, 125 remaining. That's good. Dark chocolate, little red wine, you're good to go. And I had one of those, and I'm satisfied.
You know,
you're getting 72 of these, and we're getting to the end of where we can ship chocolate too.
We are. It's going to start getting warm outside.
Takes a vacation, right?
It takes a little chocolate vacation. So if you want yours, grab them now. What's a great testimony for this is the fact that he's eaten 2 of them. And they're gone, they've melted, he's enjoyed them, and he's not asking to step outside to pick some caramel out of his teeth.
No, I'm not.
That's the beauty of the Silvestri
And I feel
sweets.
that was one experience I had, right? Tomorrow I have another one. They'll last. Could you put these in the refrigerator to keep them shelved?
Cool, dry place.
Cool, dry
place. Yep.
Great to have you here.
Yep.
By the
Great
way,
to be here.
little programming, little plug. When are you coming up with something special?
Ooh.
Yourself.
You and I, Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, California.